Hey everybody, this is Dan, August 1st, 2012, and coming back at you with a real quick video. Today is Chick-fil-A Appreciation Day, so today is a day where Chick-fil-A shows appreciation to their customers. And of course, Chick-fil-A has been in the news lately because of what the founder, Mr. Kathy Truitt, said about traditional marriages, and he stands for that. Well, people, let's put something in context. Let's put something in context real quick. You know, it's kind of like in my encounters at work, when I'm doing jobs, right? I encounter elderly people all the time. And some of the things that they do or say, you have to kind of take it with a grain of salt and put it into their mindset, their perspective, how they see things. It's like my neighbor. She's 83 years old, and I call her moms. My mother's still living, but I call her moms because just a term of endearment. And she was born the same year as Martin Luther King. He was born in January, she was born in June. So a lot of the ways that she thinks is from her time period that she was raised, from her parents, because we take things from our parents and we go forward with them. So now I'm just using her for an example because her and Kathy Truitt are they're in the same age demographic, 80s. Okay, she's 83, and I think Kathy Truitt might be a little bit older than that. I don't really know how old he is, but I know he's 80 plus. So why are people getting so bent out of shape about what Mr. Truitt said if he's an 80-plus-year-old man? Do you actually think that an 80-plus-year-old person is automatically going to step into what you believe in or share the same belief system as you? It just doesn't work like that. It's like if I was to be transported back in time in some kind of machine. Would I think that black people in the 40s and 50s would think the same way that I think today? No, it just won't happen. So what's the big deal with what this man said? He's retired. He no longer controls the everyday operations of Chick-fil-A. And people are just, it's like you're making a molehill out of, it's like you are trying to turn a molehill into a mountain by what one person says that basically does not have his tentacles on the everyday operation of Chick-fil-A anyway. So you want to boycott Chick-fil-A? Well, I say, well, one ass out of a seat don't close Chick-fil-A down. I'm sorry. They have a bunch of people that eat at Chick-fil-A. I know. I'm in the dirty South, and people love Chick-fil-A down here, and they will continue to love Chick-fil-A. They really don't give a damn if you eat at it or not. I'm just being honest. And I got a couple of bones to pick real quick. A little house cleaning. Rahm Emanuel should be the last person to talk about. Now, Rahm Emanuel, for those who don't know, is the mayor of Chicago. He should be the last person to talk about values. When since the time that he's been the mayor of Chicago, crime has skyrocketed 39%. He's eliminated the drug and gang task force from the police department, from Chicago Metropolitan Police, which in turn lets the gangbangers run roughshod over the citizens of Chicago. And he talks about values. Meanwhile, promoting a exponentially high-risk sexual behavior, especially for African Americans, the black gay males, and I've already done a video about that. Need I say more about that? So the last thing that we need to be promoting in Chicago, of all places, is going against traditional marriage or traditional relationships and values which you obviously don't have. Because I don't give a damn if no Chick-fil-A ever open up there. That won't solve your problem you got now, buddy, because you got bigger issues than that. And the last time I checked, the only minister that was out on the street doing something about it is the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, and he damn sure ain't for same-sex marriage. But there again, we want to focus on all the other issues instead of the right issues. I don't think what an 80-plus-year-old man says about what he believes in is detrimental to any movement that you all have going on at all. And I just have to be honest in that assessment. It won't stop anything because gay people are everywhere. They're in all levels of government, all lawmaking bodies. They're in every institution. So what haven't you guys got? So that's just my little piece on Chick-fil-A. Sometimes you have to focus on the good that a person does versus one bad thing. A lot of people bitching and complaining about Kathy Truitt don't even eat at Chick-fil-A, never have eaten at Chick-fil-A, never even seen a Chick-fil-A because they're not in every state, and does not have an inkling about the good things that Kathy Truitt and the Chick-fil-A organization has done, especially in the black community where unemployment is a staggering, they say 15%, but we know they don't count the people that have stopped looking for work or unemployment benefits have ran out, where black unemployment may be hovering somewhere realistically between 25 and 30%. And let's not talk about the black unemployment of our youth. That's always been about 50%. Yet here's a man that has restaurants that have hired high school students right out of high school and put them in managerial positions and have made them franchise owners. So I tell you what, people, when you can tell me one restaurant that has done that where you live at, then I will personally drive 5 minutes down the road and show you the nice farm that Mr. Kathy Truitt owns, and I will show you video of his son's mansion that's right next door, because they only live 5 minutes from me. So when you give me the names, show me, then I'll definitely get in my vehicle, go over there and show you his beautiful farm he has, because I have nothing but positive things to say about this man that has been a staple in the community in which I live in. Peace.